lot of people looking at this match and think, all right, well, if Flames play with confidence on paper, they probably still are the better team, even though Imperial were able to beat Cloud9 yesterday. But that's what we said about Cloud9. Imperial still won. So for Copenhagen Flames, I think playing with confidence, a huge factor in this matchup. Like you just pointed out, they've had multiple attempts to get into playoffs and never have. So this is a mental battle just as much as it is a straight-up pure quality of CS battle. Imperial have shown some great stuff already, and this veto has made this so damn interesting.
Oh, man.
The fact that we don't even start off with overpass like we did in that Cloud9 match, but Imperial managed to float it and still get it in the end. This throws things up into question. Well, when the dust settles, it's still 3-on-3. Taking over Hall's control.
That first fury of fisticuffs comes to an end. Vini and Fer at the front of this push. 3 players in from balcony. HooXi's just going to tuck inside of the pit. That's going to allow for 1 to cross towards site. But HooXi, 2 kills before Fer gets his double. And it's a 1v1 to kick off this first map. Still time, of course, for Fer to get back that bomb. A top 5 rated player at the legend stage of the major. Isn't that incredible? This is such a throwback from Fer, and now he's looking to keep it ice cold versus niko.
Oh, they exchange glances.
He'll be on high alert and ready for it. Who hits the shot? A little bit of damage each way. They come back. Bomb still ticking. Fer left and right, and it's niko to kiss him goodnight. As he's picked up. Weapons amassed. Looking to move in on HooXi. Has no support here. Smoke grenade to be his best friend. Fer gonna take the boltz train.
Little walk boost. That'll lead him in the wrong direction. That late smoke could have made the difference here. 2 CTs. Deddy to the site. niko under balcony. He's got the M4.
Look at these ones layered. Roy ready. Ooh, niko the first kill. Roy, tons of damage here, and Zyphon gets that balcony frag. So this just goes perfectly for Copenhagen Flames until Fallen shows up with a double kill of his own. Now 36 health for him. boltz a measly 6. The clock only has 7, and for that reason, bomb gets stopped by Zyphon. 3 kills for him. Towards mid. niko holding the line. He's got Roy right next to him, tucked in the cubby. First shot, great. No trade. Fallen sent to the bench. Utility now comes out from Copenhagen Flames, and that'll continue to hold Imperial back as we near that minute mark.
They like to take it slow, but at the same time, the clock into a round, they're always working.
Oh, Zyphon peeks into it, down to a 3/4 health. niko looking to come around from Arch, misses this one. FNX gets his challenge, and sure enough, Roy's going to activate to clean up both of those. The op shot's not necessary if Roy's right there for support. Vini and Fer, 65 health between the two. They don't even have the bomb, so they're going to get a little bit closer towards this B site. Great flashbang, great first kill, and confirmation that Yabby's in this back. Flash on his feet. Oh, Vini.
Wait, hold on.
Nice couple of kills, but remember the bomb. That's the biggest issue. There's only 10 seconds. And for that reason, this one's going to come to a halt, but it is nice to see that Vini's got a little spice to offer.
Yeah, he was a little attack dog there. And Vini yesterday was unbelievable. I had never seen him op, actually, in the matches I can remember. They win this match here. Of course, winner just goes on to playoffs. That's what this is all about.
The last spot for the last dance. Or the last chance for Copenhagen Flames. Gets into the corner. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
We saw a flash of that in the last round. Vini with 2 kills towards B again, but they know HooXi's here because he's doing a ton of damage.
Oh,
3
Vini.
kills from Vini. And we've all heard the tales of Inferno. If he gives us 5 frags in back-to-back rounds like that, just quick and easy towards that B site, then there is a little life here. 5 in a row for the Copenhagen Flames CT side, but Imperial have busted their way through, and Zyphon's going to bust up FNX and Fer.
Completely on Vini. And when we talk about INFERNO, we talk about CT side when he's playing on Banana. It's a boat. Vini?
Arch, but a quick reposition here for Roy, trying to put himself inside sight. Yabby tasked with playing Cubby.
Oh, the Molly's coming late into Cubby, and that smoke is up too.
Now Roy is still on short, so maybe he peeks out to trade. Maybe he can save this. He's got one. Vini right there. That's the trade back for Imperial. 4 versus 2. We have Zyphon inside of the pit. Last time he gave us a multi-kill on this A-hold. And he is just hoping that HooXi can come over, gets the second as he tears down FNX from that balcony, and a quick redirection here from Imperial. They sprint towards that B site, which is wide open for the taking.
Yeah, they pulled it. They got that HooXi coming through the arch smoke. The moto smoke came down. Now they've got to run it back. And I mean, the odds changed so dramatically now that this site is open. I mean, they've literally got an op in this post plant and the bomb down in a free site. It's going to be very hard for Copenhagen to get away with some kind of sneaky rotation. I mean, everything is going to be watched.
They're going to have to be cautious as they arrive. Smoke soon to fade. Fallen deep on new box. boltz holding on the coffins. That one flash that the CTs had has been thrown. It's straight up guns in the 2v2 and a critical conversion for Imperial to close. This was very quickly moved over to the B site. Zyphon, that's sharp, and boltz, he goes down. Zyphon picks up the 4K with time for the defuse. A 12-1 start for Zyphon. Imperial with something to work with. Jabby, nice off angle here. Oh, he gets fully blinded. Vini comes through. Good fight for him. And now HooXi tries to retreat. Falls back on 37 HP. Nikadon's coming in to try and help, but now he has to hold it on his own. Zyphon, same case towards Arch. Missed shot. Vini chases right through that smoke. He's hunting, and he's got him pinned to the side of construction. A second round for Imperial's T side at the very least.
Hey, they're not overthinking it either. They're keeping it simple. That was a spot where even HooXi thought, I could re-aggress because normally a team will take that frag. They're up 4-3 at that point. Grab banana control, chill for a bit, slow it down. You know, we've seen some very slow rounds out of Imperial, and he thinks, okay, here's my... Very little unconfirmed damage between these two teams. Surprised that Copenhagen Flames are not trying to pretend to retake the top of banana, throw some mollies, see if they can get footsteps. Right now, Arch is wide open for Nikados. He is holding on to it. He'll smoke middle late and start to make his way over to B. This will be very problematic for Imperial, who are forced to make a decision.
He's had a tendency to get here just in time, find impact with it. Front sight smoke, boltz down, deep smoke as well for the T side. So they're just trying to circumvent the threats of sight, get through construction, but are they doing this with enough time? There's 20 seconds, even less. Nikados hears this. They're starting to wrap around. Vini goes over. Only 12 seconds now. HooXi empty-handed, still focusing on that backside. Yabby comes out. Nikados plucks a second off the site. Fur trying to plant. His head popped, but the bomb's still down. Does it matter? No. Imperial end another one on that.
Late utility on the banana to finally catch him. They'll go for the flash retake on HooXi. And HooXi, he'll see 3-4 players. I mean, the plans are understood. They need to be doing more on the map when they're drawing out these CT re-smokes so that the retakers don't have utility left over, or they can keep A as an option.
Yeah, this one looking good.
Yeah,
Imperial,
they pulled it back.
They've added a layer to it, and they've done it right after that consistency in Nikados' rotation. So they've got that mental picture, but again, it's such little time, and again, they still need to deal with Zyphon. He has only died once this entire half, and he is locked in this pit real deep with support in Roy towards the little pit.
Arch's not a bad option.
CT's already starting to come back around, though. boltz kills HooXi. That'll help. You've still got a player in library. Nikados dumps us down on boltz. Roy stops bomb in from the little pit. Nikados' support looking perfect, as it is just FNX 1v3, no time. This round is done. And so are the hopes of Imperial, because this T side, man, 4 rounds best case scenario.
He does do it. He does do it.
An entire magazine of A1S. boltz pirouettes away from death. And Yabby still finds him. Roy flashed into middle thanks to Nikados. That's FNX out of this one.
Yeah.
Vini and Fallen already so incredibly low.
Yeah, and back to max pressure, right? It's been like 3-4 rounds. We haven't seen anything out of... ooh, nicely done, HooXi. We've been 3-4 rounds. They haven't even had Yabby be that mercenary to run down B. But man, the HE damage, molly damage on Fallen and Vini, that'll probably pay off. Look how high up these guys are. This is crazy because, you know, you can't do 2 of these boosts with only 2 players unless you get the self-boost on quad.
Which you don't see all too often. respect where it has been earned. HooXi, he's up here, he's waiting, and Fallen's about to move around the corner, sees him, clips his side, then the boost spot. Vini gonna pick up that bomb. Remember, 45 health for him, and then fer, 5th highest rated player in the Legend stage, but all now falls on him, and he is nowhere to be seen. Another fight on Banana. Ooh, Nikodas opens up. He's gonna get himself a second kill. Clean entries towards that B site. We do still have Vini within the bomb site. FNX confirmed to be at the base of mid. And the T side split 2-2.
Yeah, bomb is going, you know, towards one of the 2 CTs. Vinny's up to bat.
He's playing fast. Nikodas hops into the back of the site.
A shot but no kill. Oh, the first one goes down. Nikodas
Nice
has
clip.
been worked on, and there's a headshot in for Vinny. 2-on-2.
And if there's been anybody here for Imperial to put up some sort of a fight, it is Vini. He's got 2 more ahead of him. His support and FNX already wrap back around the CT spawn. Roy just needs to hold this push up, and Vini, no, nothing more. It falls to FNX. Looking for the clutch, but a double peek, and Roy will finish with the...
Cloud9 have been the best vertigo team for a long time.
That's a little bit of hope.
Yeah. I'm going to sell you whatever I got.
Yeah. I appreciate the stretch. MP9 ready to go. For better late than never, brother. Turns from the flash, blind as a bat. HooXi gets the opening. And now boltz's Deagle has been peppered down to 59 HP as the bomb is planted. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop them. Already got Yabby pressed up close against the tree. boltz, he's coming back towards this doorway. Oh, he's gonna see it and end at least that. It's just an exit. They're not even playing for the retake, Launders. They just want to go for the save.
Oh, good. Copenhagen Flames look for a quick day in the office. 15-2. Anyone else in mid, they're not going to have rotated separately through spawn. So Vinny will try. A last chance here. Zyphon gets tagged down, but Vinny dies. fer alone 1v4.
Look at this, man. fer.
I mean,
good luck.
Yeah, he's got the FAMAS. He's going
hunted.
back, and he thinks they're running back to the other side.
It's the right idea. Right idea to at least catch that second kill. It puts himself in something of a situation, but now he's going to know it's not A.
It's not even A.
Oh, Dyer straight ahead, but what a performance from Copenhagen Flames. What a dominant run here on Inferno. An impenetrable CT side, and while there were questions around Imperial this entire time at the Major, from Challengers to Legends to now, there was also this question of, can Copenhagen Flames play Inferno? CT side that put up tonight. fer continues to hunt these kills inside of the B site, but they're going to put a bag over his head in a moment's notice. He taps it. The knives are out. He'll stop that one. It's called respect, but it also comes to an end. 16-2 on map 1.
Yeah, and you do want to see that confidence coming out of Flames. They want to keep it going. And it seems like the lessons that they have had over these last two majors maybe finally